Hi, good afternoon and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra. Hello and welcome. This afternoon I thought I would do something I've been meaning to do for flipping ages and I just haven't got around to doing it. So finally I am going to be doing an empties video. I don't know why it's taking me so long to jump on the bandwagon and do an empties video, but I'm here finally. My intention is, and it's just a case of me reminding myself really, is to try and do an empties video probably about 4 times a year. And I think that's realistic because I do take a while to work through my products. I've got a lot of products that I try. So shall we see what I've been using and what I've finished up in the last, well, I think the stuff I've got here is probably from about four months, at least 4 or 5 months. Let me dig out the first thing and let's see. Alright, first thing I've got here is from Decay. Now that's interesting because I was talking about Decay the other day actually. This is an aroma cleanse, and to give you the full name, it's an aroma cleanse and it's a fresh purifying gel with ylang ylang essential oil. So this is a product I've used to cleanse my face. Because I've got oily skin, I tend not to use things that are quite heavy and quite rich. I need things that are clarifying and decongesting. And I bought this obviously from QVC. I think I bought it in one of their collections. I'm pretty certain. Actually no, I didn't buy this from QVC. I bought this from an online store. I'm not sure which one I bought it from. Pardon me. Because I'm quite a bit of a secret fan of Decay as a brand range. I think they've got really decent quality products. I know people use a lot of Elemis because Elemis is very highly promoted out there, but for me, Decay are really good. But saying that, I don't want to knock Elemis yet because I've realised they've now come out with a range of products, which is, I think they call it the Hydra Band brand of products, and that might be products that might be more suitable for my skin type because I've got very oily skin. And I think the problem with I've had with products from Elemis before, they have been too rich and creamy for me. They're suitable for anti-aging and for dry skins, and when you've got oily skin, they haven't really worked for me. So I'm looking forward to trying out some of the newer products in the Elemis range. But back to this as a cleanser. I've been using this. I've been using it sort of every day in the morning in the shower just to cleanse my face. It cleans my skin thoroughly, but it doesn't strip it, it doesn't leave it dry. It's just a really nice cleaning product for my skin. So it's like a clear gel and it's great. So I've been using it for about 4 months. It lasts that long. So and again, using it every day. Really great product from Decay. This is also another product. So again, in the shower in the mornings, what I tend to do, not every day, but probably every other day, I'll do sort of exfoliate my skin as well. But I won't use a harsh scrub. I'll use something in a gel product which has got sort of things like jojoba beads in it. This product I think we got in one of the Glossyboxes or maybe Lookfantastic box earlier this year or maybe last year. And again, this is a product that I've kept in the shower and I've been using in tune with this. So again, it's been a really good quality product. I was actually quite surprised at how good it was. And if it wasn't for the fact that I've received another facial exfoliating product in my, it was either in my BoxyCharm or it was in my FABFITFUN. If it wasn't for the fact that I've received one recently, I would definitely have bought this again. And I think we got this in, as I said, in the Glossybox or Lookfantastic. But it's been a really good product and I've enjoyed using that. So again, if I wasn't doing beauty boxes, for someone like myself who's got oily skin, it's actually been really good. Next, oh right, this is an interesting one. Now, Twisted Sister is a brand that we've had in Curly Box and in Treasure Tress subscription boxes. It's not a brand I've liked using at all. I've actually really been unhappy about receiving the products in that brand. The only thing I've ever liked from Twisted Sister when I've received it in the boxes is this. So this is the second time I've received this, and it's they call it a frizz control serum. And I've used this in my braids, I've used it in my wigs, my daughter has used it in her hair, obviously because my daughter's got 3C hair. She's loved using it. This is actually a really good serum. It's actually one of the best serums I've ever used in my hair, my wigs, and my daughter's used it. Really enjoyed using this. So I'm quite sad to see that it's finished. I'm not going to go out and purchase it because I don't need to because I'm always getting products in boxes. But if you're looking for a serum and you see this out there and your hair does need taming occasionally, just need a bit of controlling, this product, really light, does the job, and it holds for quite a long time. It's a long-lasting product, so I've been very, very impressed with this from Twisted Sister, and it's the only thing I've liked from Twisted Sister. Right, moving on. Oh wow, okay. I use setting sprays because I've got oily skin and I always like to set my makeup every day. So when I saw this from, sorry about the state of it, but you know, foundation hands. When I saw this from Urban Decay, I thought, oh wow, they've got an oil controlling setting spray, because I loved their original all night setting spray. So I tried this one. So it's a De-Slick Urban Decay setting spray. It's, nah, I won't be buying it again. I just thought it was pointless. It didn't do anything for me. It definitely does not last as well as the original Urban Decay all-nighter spray. So I finished using it up. Took me ages to finish it because it wasn't a go-to for me, but it's finished now. I can throw it away, and I will definitely not be repurchasing it again. If you've got oily skin, don't fall for the whole De-Slick thing. You're better off just getting the original all-night Urban Decay setting spray. Really, trust me on that one. Right, what we got here? Okay, yeah, this is another product, another hair product, which I've got from, I think it was a Tress box, and it was when we had a Shea Moisture, yeah, it was a Shea Moisture range. Leave-in treatments. These, honestly, these products, they don't last any time in my house at all. They really don't last any time at all. And most of the time they just get thrown away or recycled, and I just keep forgetting to sort of grab hold of the products for my daughter to put in my Empties bag. They usually just end up in the recycling. So I managed to recoup this one. But leave-in treatments are great just to use sort of throughout the week. So if you don't want to sort of like heavily moisturize your scalp, but you just want to moisturize your hair, mixed with water or just doing a water spray and then something like this, it's just great for keeping your hair just fresh, bouncy, moisturized, looking juicy and healthy. It's a nice product, and it smelled nice. It wasn't too heavy. It was a nice product, so we did enjoy using that. So wouldn't mind receiving that again in any future hair subscription boxes. Hint, hint. Oh yes, this. So we got this in a Glossybox, and they had a theme. Oh, when was it? Was it the beginning of this year? Towards the beginning of this year, we had theme boxes from Glossybox. It was a fruit or floral boxes. I got the fruit box, and I've got this shower gel. Really nice shower gel. I mean, it wasn't expensive. It's only about £2, £2.50. Really nice shower gel. I mean, I'm not really into shower gels and stuff that much now. I'm trying to use soaps more, again, because of the waste, and just trying not to generate more waste and things. But you can recycle this packaging, which is good, and it's widely recycled. Really nice product, smells really nice, foams beautifully, doesn't dry the skin, it's actually quite moisturising. I did go on to Boots and bought another 2 or 3 different fragrances they had, because they had a special deal on. I think they were selling it for, I can't remember, it was either £2 or £2.50. So I did go on to buy 2 or 3 more from these because very popular, really nice. So I've got them in my bathroom. My daughter has them, and my daughter just tends to come and take mine, to be honest. And I've got it in the main family bathroom as well. So you know, 3 of the bathrooms are kitted out with this stuff. Okay, next we have, oh wow, I've had this for ages. So I don't know if you will remember, God, this is really old and mucky. So I don't know if you remember L'Oreal, they introduced these scrubs, and there was 3 of them, I think. There was a charcoal one, I think there was a moisturising one, and then there was this one, which is like a smooth sugar scrub. Not expensive products, they had 3 of them. I really enjoyed this, and I got this in one of my ASOS boxes last year. I tend to do an exfoliation or a scrub at least twice a week, but I mix it up with masks and sort of treatments and things. I do try to look after my skin as well as possible. But this as a scrub was really nice. It smells gorgeous. It's not scratching your skin or damaging your skin. So you put it on and it does exfoliate your skin, and then it kind of melts away. It is literally a sugar scrub, and it was really pleasant, really nice, and it's very affordable. So yeah, smooth sugar clear scrub. I did enjoy using this, and again, if it wasn't for the fact that I get so many products in beauty boxes, this is something I would repurchase again. Okay, next, yes, so the Super Duper body lotion. I've gone through at least 3 of these easily at least 3 of these, and each time I think I've got them in either beauty boxes or in the Latest in Beauty. I think I've picked it out twice from Latest in Beauty. They've had this as an option. Every time I've seen it, I've always picked it up. It's a great moisturizer. It's a good body moisturizer. It is very moisturizing. The moisturizing lasts for a long time, so it's not something that leaves your skin feeling dry after about 2 or 3 hours. It does last a long time. It smells pleasant. Lots of natural ingredients in there. So as far as a product that is not too harmful for your skin and not too much rubbishy ingredients, this is not a bad brand. So I've really liked using the Super Duper body lotion. The one I've got upstairs at the moment is the one in the round tub. But yeah, I've had various ones of these. They do them in slightly different fragrances. But yeah, I've gone through 3 of these, and I've now got a tub upstairs which I'm using along with my Brazilian Bomb cream. Oh, this finished ages ago. This shows how long this bag's been been collecting stuff. So this is a face powder we got in one of the beauty boxes. I want to say it might have been BirchBox. It was a beauty box. I wouldn't expect something like this to have come in, and it was a mattifying transparent loose face powder with a matte effect, and it's from Effet. It was really good. It was really, really, really good. And again, this is a product, again, if it wasn't for the fact that I've got so many things upstairs which I'm using already, if I was to go out and I needed to pick out another translucent setting powder, this is the one I would pick up. I'd pick this above Laura Mercier, Beauty Bakery, Fenty Beauty. This is the setting powder I would pick up. Really, really like this setting powder. It was very mattifying, and it lasted a long time, and it really set my makeup well. So really enjoyed that. It was a good product to get. It was a nice little find, and it's something I'm not going to actually throw away because I need to make sure I keep this as a reminder. So when I do run out of all my various setting powders, I can get this one again because it was good. It was that good. Right, we've got a Philip Kingsley bodybuilding conditioner here, again probably from one of my beauty boxes. It's alright, it's a decent conditioner, but again, because I use so many different products, hair products, I would say that it's good. And I think the reason why I bought it is because my hair is really, really thin. It is building up a little bit more thickness now, and I'm starting to catch up a little bit on my edges now, slowly but surely. It was all right. It's not a product I will use again. To be honest, I've got a full size of this conditioner and the bodybuilding shampoo upstairs, and you know what, I haven't even touched them. So that just says how it's all right, but it hasn't been a product for me because I've had other products that have worked better for me and I've enjoyed using. So all right, I used it, but I won't repurchase it again. What else we got in here? Oh yes, right, you can see how much I've enjoyed this. I literally cut into it because I wasn't wasting any of this. So this is a moisturizer. It's Lavido, what's it called? Lavido Aromatic Body Lotion. Got these from FABFITFUN. I've had 3 of them. So this is the first one which I received in, I think it might have been my autumn box, maybe last year, my autumn FABFITFUN. It was definitely a last year FABFITFUN box. Really enjoyed using it. I got it again in, I think I got it again in a winter box, or I know I've received it twice more. I definitely got one in my spring edit box. And I've got one before that. So I've got 2 more of these, and I'm currently using them as well. I mix up my moisturizers, as you can tell. I never use just one product all the way through. I mix it up a bit, but this one smells really nice. I use this as an all over body lotion, particularly because it's got such a nice scent. I tend to use it in the areas where people can sense, so like around my neck, my shoulders, the areas that tend to get exposed. So if I'm not using this, if I'm not using the bubblegum cream, if I'm not using the Brazilian Bum cream, I'll be using this as the fragrance for my shoulders and so forth. And then the Super Duper one I use in my other areas like my legs and my back and everywhere else. But where I can give off a fragrance, this is the one I'm using. Really nice moisturizer, really enjoyed it. Haven't seen it on sale in the UK, so I've literally just been getting it in my FABFITFUN boxes. So I've got 2 more upstairs, so that's all good. What's this? Oh, right? This again came in that glossy box, that floral glossy box. When I first saw this perfume, it's the one from Jean Arthurez, I think it was, and it was called One in a Melon, and it cost £20 if I remember correctly. I think you can still get it on the Glossybox website. When I first tried it, I thought, yeah, it smells nice, but you know what, it settles down with my body chemistry and it smells absolutely gorgeous. And I was literally, I finished the perfume because I've literally only just finished this, what, maybe last week before, and I was going to buy it again from Glossybox, but I was a little bit naughty. I always check on eBay first because people do sell their things from their beauty boxes which they don't want. And I saw somebody was selling this on eBay, and I haven't received it yet. I should have received it by now, to be honest. So I did buy it, and I think I paid £9 for it in total, including postage and packaging. So I well hope I get it in the next few days, but beginning of next week anyway, or I'll be asking questions. But yeah, so I did buy another one of this. It smells gorgeous, really nice. Yes, it's fruit flavors, or fruit fragrance, but it's not really strong, it's not sweet. It's actually, I think it's quite womanly, I think it's quite sexy, I think it's lovely for the summer. It gives a whole summer vibe. It's really, just for me, it's appropriate for this time of year. Really enjoyed wearing it. And I was looking at the other perfumes I've got on my dressing table, and I was thinking, no, I don't want to wear any of those. This is the fragrance I actually want to wear. So that's why I went on and just bought another one from eBay. Right, nearly finished. This, oh god, right, this, I can't even remember. This was like a mask I got in a beauty box from Oskia. Apparently it's supposed to be a really, really good brand. No. It didn't do anything for me. I found this really slippy and slimy. It didn't do anything for me. It's supposed to be like a hydrating mask. A mask like this I'll use at night time because obviously the oily skin thing going on. So it'll be part of my nighttime treatment. I persevered. I tried to enjoy it. I tried to see if I could use it in different ways. Put less on, spread it on thinly, spread it on thickly. I tried different ways. I just didn't like it, so it's not one for me. It was called the Oskia Renaissance Mask. I don't think it's a cheap product either. We did get it in a beauty box, but for me, nah, it's alright. It can keep that one. And finally, oh, that went, oh no, I thought it was a bit quick to be finishing. So I've got another one here from Nails Inc. These are these little tubs of nail varnish removers. They're a bit pricey, I must admit, they're a bit pricey, but they're just so convenient because you literally just put your fingers in. It's got a sponge inside. It's completely soaked in nail varnish remover. And you just put your fingers in and wipe it around and your fingers come out clean. So I tend to buy them in sets of 3s, and I've finished them. I finished all 3. And I haven't bought another one. My daughter went to Superdrug and she picked up a couple of nail varnish removers, so I'm just using those. So she's got one in her room, I've got one in my room, so we're using that, but I will be repurchasing another 3. Where I get them from, the places I've seen it cheapest so far, as in overall price including postage and packaging, has been QVC UK, but I always shop around to see where I can find it. But they're just really convenient to use. As I said, you just put it in, just pull it out, done. You know what I mean? Nice and quick. No cotton pads, none of that nonsense. It's just done really, really quickly. Right, some little things in here. Okay, we got this. This is a Bellapierre banana setting powder, and I think we got this, right, it was either in a Glossybox or a BirchBox beauty box. But as a setting powder, I really liked it. I mean, again, really surprised. It was a banana setting powder. Didn't think a setting powder from any of these companies would be any good for me, but Bellapierre kind of came through with this setting powder. I really liked it, and I compared it. I sort of did a little comparison for myself. I didn't film it, with the Sacha Buttercup powder, which is like the traditional banana powder which most people use. Most people of colour tend to use. I thought this was much better. It wasn't as drying. I definitely didn't have any creasing with it because I've only started to get a little bit of creasing under my eyes now. So no, it was bound to happen at some point. And with this, I've had no problems with it at all. It brushes away easily as well. It bakes nicely. It doesn't leave a horrible cast. It just kind of brightens under the eyes. It's just really worked as a setting powder. So again, if I had to get another banana setting powder, I'd replace it with this one from Bellapierre because I actually it surprised me how good it was. I think the only reason why I haven't repurchased it, because I think I was quite surprised at how much they were selling it for. I can't remember. I will try and put the details up on the screen above. But I'm sure I felt at the time that it was actually quite expensive for what it was. But I might be wrong. I'll only find out when I do my editing later on. Right, next. Oh, yes, this. Got this. This is like Disciple, and I think it was called, what was it called? Dream Skin. This is a serum that I got in the very first COSBox. So COSBox is a monthly subscription box. Is it monthly? It's a bi-monthly subscription box for women of colour or people of colour. And again, but the products in there usually can be used by everybody. This particular product, Disciple Dream Skin, this product, I am not joking, I think it is the sole reason why my skin started to really clear up. I was using it every night as part of my nighttime skin routine. So my nighttime skin routine is Avant products. So it's like an Avant, I can't remember what it's called, RNA serum, and then it was another one which is like a all face and eye cream. So it's 3 products I was using, and this to me was a game changer, because I was using those other two products before from Avant, but when I started using this, within a couple of weeks I just noticed my skin started looking just brighter and clearer. Not lighter before anybody jumps on the bandwagon, not lighter, just clearer, less blemishes, less hyperpigmentation. Really, really nice. I've been trying to find it at a cheaper price. I can't remember how much I sell it for. It's about £30 I think, which I think is, it's expensive, but I really like using it. If I can find this at a cheaper price elsewhere, I probably can't. I'm probably going to have to suck it up and replace it with and buy the product, but I've really enjoyed using this. So just again, it was Disciple and it was Dream Skin. Really good product. If you want to clear your skin up, this is the product to use. Definitely just to get rid of the hyperpigmentation and just to clarify the skin. Definitely that. I'm just using that every night. What's this? This was, okay, this is Elemis, and it is the cleansing balm, I think. Yeah, it's a cleansing balm. So this is from Elemis. Again, received it in one of the beauty boxes, or might have had it in one of the calendars, advent calendars I might have had it in. So it's a cleansing balm from Elemis. Quite an expensive product, but it's very effective. When I cleanse my skin at night time, I do double cleansing. So what I do, I'll use an oil-based product, so it'll either be a balm like this or it'll be an oil. Use that, rub that, massage that into my skin, and that kind of lifts off all the dirt and the makeup. Lifts it off beautifully. Mascara, eyebrows, lipsticks, everything. You know, even sort of mattifying, staining lipsticks. Those oil-based products are really good at lifting it off. So I take that off, rinse that off, and then I'll go in with a gel, a cleanser, traditional sort of cleanser. So what I'm using at the moment at night time as my second cleanser is the one from Glow Glam, which I got in my May BoxyCharm. So I'm using that as my cleanser at the moment. So I'm using that in the mornings, to be honest. But yeah, that'll go in as my second cleanser. So this as a cleansing balm, I thought was good. It's not bad, it is good, it does the job, but I have found better. So the better cleansers I have found have been one I picked up from Latest in Beauty, another one from Erno Laslio, which is like a black oil one which you use with a charcoal soap, so that's really good. Those two products are really good. The one I got from Latest in Beauty, which I can't remember the brand name. If I can, I'll put it on the screen above. And the other one, which I've tried but I've only had a sample of and I've used it, is from DHC. It's a cleansing oil. And if anything, when all of these products are finished, I'll probably go back and use the DHC cleansing oil, because it's not too expensive and it's very effective. Gentle, perfect for cleansing your face, and it literally does remove all your makeup. You don't have to go in 2-3 times. One time, get rid of it, perfect. So this is all right, but compared to those other products, it's nowhere near as good, in my opinion. You know, I wear makeup every day, so and I've got to take it off, and obviously all my makeup is like brown, so I want something that's going to take it off clean. and this is good, but I need to go in quite heavy just to remove it 2 or 3 times, so, and I don't want to be doing that. Getting there, I think that's it. Right, yes, one last product, and this was also something I got in a beauty box, and it was from the company What's In It For Me, and it was a body cleanser. It's a shower gel. Really liked using this. Smells really nice. It smelled really nice. It was very foamy, but what I noticed with it, and I don't know if it's because it managed to get diluted in my shower or something, I don't know, but after a while it just became less effective. It was very strange. So initially, the first couple of weeks using it, yeah, lovely, great, then it just didn't become so foamy. It didn't cleanse as well. I just don't know, not sure what happened there. So I don't know if it was because it just got diluted, but it shouldn't have, because it's a sealed cap. But initially, it was a really nice product to use. So I'm mixed feelings about this. It's something that I wouldn't buy again because of how it changed and how it performed for me. And there you go. Oh, the other thing I've got here is, this is the last bit. It's the remains of a packet from the Palmer's Natural Fusions Chia Seed and Argan Oil Hair Mask. So we've received this. I've received this in a treasure Tress, a bigger packet, and I've received this, I think it was in a Glossybox, a smaller packet. You can buy it as a packet, just a single packet by itself, in Superdrug. It's alright as a hair conditioner, not as moisturising, as hydrating as I would like. I would say it's more suitable for people from type 2 to maybe type 3 hair. For those of us with type 4 hair, our hair is drier and kinkier. We want something a bit more moisturising and heavier than this. So it's alright, it's good product, nothing wrong with it at all. It just wasn't my favourite, and I wouldn't go out and buy it again. There you go. That's my first Empties. I did it. Not bad, eh? Alright, so I'll try, if I can remember, because I know what I'm like, I'll try and do this regularly. When I say regularly, we're talking about 3 or 4 times a year here. If I build up another bag, because I'm going to use this bag for my Empties, if it fills up before then, obviously I'll come back to you. Alright, hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think about the products I tried out. There's a lot of products I haven't put in this collection because I forgot and they ended up in the bin or in the recycling, so sorry about that, but these are the products I remembered. Alright, okay, thanks very much. Oh, if you're wondering, because I know people have asked me about sort of the products I'm wearing and what I'm wearing and stuff, right, so this dress, I mean, you can't really see much of it, but it's from Next. So Next do these dresses every year. It's the same style, so it's like the same shape. It's just like a shift dress. They're normally very cheap. They're normally sort of like under £20, and they do them every year, different colours, different prints. I've got loads of them, and they're cotton, or is it linen? I think it's linen. Actually, no, it's like a cotton blend. Really comfortable for summer, especially if you're like me, sort of plus size woman. Very comfortable. They've got little pockets as well. It's just really nice and comfortable. You can just put it over your head and that's it. So this is from Next. The lipstick I'm wearing is from the May BoxyCharm. So it's Dose of Colours lipstick. Did I show you that BoxyCharm? I think I did. So yeah, I've got this. So I got this from there. No, it wasn't May, it was a June BoxyCharm, so it's Dose of Colours lipstick, so that's what I'm wearing at the moment. And my eyes, I'm playing around with, so I've just been playing around with this. I got this when I bought my sort of Tarte collection of makeup, which I still haven't uploaded the video. I'm very aware of it. So the video will be coming up either before this one or after this one. But in that collection, in the products that I bought from QVC from Tarte, I bought this eyeshadow palette, and I've just really loved playing around with it so far. So today I've got a bit of yellow, got a bit of a green, got a little bit of everything going on here. Just been playing, I just love it. Really nice, bright, summery colours. Really nice, beautiful formula, smells gorgeous, really happy. That's it, I'm done. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please don't forget to give me a like down below. And whilst you're at it, if you haven't subscribed us yet, what are you waiting for? I'm giving you all of this. So all you need to do is just press where it says subscribe down below in red. Once you've pressed it, it will turn grey. And you know, you might as well press the little bell as well, because then that will notify you when I do my next upload. Alright, take care. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.